Alright guys, another day, another adventure. Just another day training down there and surfing down there. Perfect little gym, and adventures up in the mountains tomorrow. I'm going to be climbing those mountains tomorrow. There's Pedra De Gavea tomorrow. Gym, surfing down there as well. Surfing place, my gym, climbing mountains, it's everything you need, perfect. Anyways, place guys, there's Niteroi over there in the far distance. It's quite China, it's a perfect surfing place over there. People usually, this is where people usually watch the sunset. Over those two mountains over there. As the sun goes down, over there, like the sky turns red, and it's where I usually surf. And the whole sky turns red when you're surfing. It's a perfect end to a surfing day. Usually lie on the surfboard and watch the red sky. It's really, really perfect. People usually clap on the rocks, sit on the rocks down there, and people usually clap at the sunset. Anyways, later guys.
Espera.
Alright guys, another day, another adventure. This is Pedra De Gavea, all the way down there, there's the city. Badezir down there, climbing to the top. Just over this mountain was where we were yesterday at Ipanema, Aprador. Went to launch. Took about 1 hour's walk to get up here, hiking. See the city down there. Yeah, best beach down there, Badezir. Beautiful beach. Really lush.
Gordo, nunca vi calango gordo. Só quando ele foi picado por abelha. Olha que coisa bonita. Ah tá.
Muito bom.
Quer pica louca?
Hi guys, another day, another adventure, almost up.
Aqui também fala.
Pedra De Gavea.
Quer biscoito como o cara se.
Almost at the top now.
Isso aí, na verdade, é linguagem de internet, né?
Just about 80% of the way up, 90% of the way up, just 10% to go. Almost up there. Alright guys, back again, another day, another adventure. Almost made it to the top, like just 50, 90% of the way. Bom dia! Amigo. With the group. But yeah, oh, it's really beautiful. That's I think it's Pedra da Gávea. There's Pedra da Gávea over there, the famous landmark of Rio de Janeiro. They've got antennas over there as well, haven't they? These are the pedras you see in the all around Rio de Janeiro. You usually see them like the split up parts of the city. Like down there must be Botafogo. On the other side of here must be Ipanema and Badezir. Like the split up the poor and the rich parts of Rio de Janeiro. It's really beautiful, it's unbelievable. See all the rocks on it. Looks like something from Thailand. Alright, we're reaching the top now. Alright, layers guys.
Você não tá, você é bonita. Muda.
Alright guys, this is it, almost at the top. Pedra Bonita. If you've seen pictures of Rio de Janeiro, this is like the famous rock you always see at the end of Ipanema. The two brothers, the two rocks they call them. I'm not sure if this is Pedra Bonita. The two brothers is over there somewhere. Looks like two giant whales. Yeah, so high up. It's been walking, trekking for like 3 hours now. So yeah, we started at the bottom, all the way down there near Badezir beach. You start Badezir, then find the little path. Follow the little yellow signs, the footprints. Yeah, usually this is covered in clouds, so you usually can't see it, but it looks like a rock from Australia or something. Really beautiful. Yeah, there it is all the way down there. That's Badezir and Recreio. Perfect. It's for a carnival perfect place for carnival. Oh, bem cuidado, amigo. This is the rich part of Rio de Janeiro. This is probably the only place, like 70% of Rio de Janeiro is really dangerous, really rough, like they have like wild animals, you know, but this place is like the rich upper part, a bit like Miami. Everywhere you go is really clean, the people are really intelligent, and no favelas, as you can see. Everywhere looks really clean. That lake is really lush. I was there, went to, my mate lives there, just on the lake at the bar. There's the rock here. You can stand at the top of that rock and have your picture taken with everything in the background. It's Badezir, and Reproduction is just the end there. You see the little island. And if you see my other pictures, I have pictures of me climbing rocks and Pedra De Gavea. That's just over the mountain at the back there. It's beautiful. She's so high up. This is where you do sky gliding. So windsurfing, hang gliding. Oh, the walking's gone to my head. Yeah, it's really, that's the, like 90% of Rio de Janeiro is really rough for the day, but this is the really lush, clean place down there. Badezir, really clean and really expensive. Where the upper expensive part live, it's a really lush place to live. But I prefer Ipanema. Ipanema is the other side of here. It's still that's a really rich place. So as you go further that way, you get more poorer. As you go further north here, you get really richer. Really nice place. But Ipanema's down there on the other side. Where we were yesterday, on the rocks, Apador, in the outdoor gym, out training and surfing. You can't surf down there, there's hardly any waves in Recreo. Let's reach the top now, guys. Where's guys? Finally reached the top, guys. Really beautiful view. It's a bit disorienting though. You feel a bit dizzy when you get to the top. Really some birds and vultures. It's Pedra De Gavea. I think Pedra Benito's up there. That's the second rock. We're going to reach up there now. After we've done some hanging here, some hanging around. Andreas, you gonna hang? Vamos. This is the top. Just over here you see the rock of Apador, that's where usually I'm training. It's really lush, really beautiful. That's where the favelas and everything. Andreas, you want me puedo sacar una photo of you two? Okay. This is just one of the many places in Brazil where you can pretend to be hanging off a dangerous cliff, but actually it's not as dangerous as it really looks. Like Pedra De Gavea, that's the famous one that we always hang off of. I can see Crest of the Redeemer over there, it's really small. Time to do some climbing now. Let's go. Speaking Spanish to my mate, but yeah, this is the beach, Badezir. Really good view of it. So these are the rocks you see, like in Rio de Janeiro, you see them at the end of the cities. We're on top of it now. Almost at the top, right at the top. This is the highest one in Rio de Janeiro, I think. Yeah, look at all the other Pedras, this is the highest one. Even Telegraph over there isn't high. A little bug. And there's got a mosquito.
Yeah.
Huge bug. Jeez, it's like a hornet. It's time to reach the top of there now. It's Pedra Benito. Yeah, we're in Pedra De Gavea now. Right at the top, that's Pedra Benito. So it's time to reach the top now, guys. Yeah, this is the most dangerous Pedra to climb, as you can see. We've got a rope and everything. They have a sign down there saying, "Be careful, you may die." So, in Portuguese. bem cuidado
Procura não
morte.
fazer isso com a mão,
porque ela
não
pode,
faz
a
isso.
corda pode machucar a sua mão.
Says in Portuguese, bem cuidado morte, which
Na
means be
verdade
careful,
não
you
dá
may
a
die.
volta nela.
É.
So
Moça,
very careful. We have to set
não
up
dá a
this rope.
volta na corda, na verdade, usa só agarrando. Você vai ter mais
Really
peso
steep.
agarrando do que isso, pra não...
Probably had a few deaths on there. Really disoriented. Going to the top now. So yeah, we just set up this rope here because it's a few
Já vou
deaths
puxar a
here.
corda já. Usa a corda aí,
It's really
Badezir.
dangerous.
Eu vou puxar ela já.
Pode?
Pode usar. Eu vou puxar ela.
Não, senta aí,
cara. Nada. Que um ajuda o outro.
E aí, vamos continuar?
Isso depende de você, gato.
So guys, we made it. So good to meet you top. Honestly, you feel like well, you know, in MMA fights they compare MMA fights to climbing the highest mountain, and this is the highest, most beautiful mountain you could ever imagine. Especially the great view, perfect view of Rio de Janeiro, you just can't beat it. There's Christ the Redeemer, Chapada Shuka, where we were yesterday. If you saw my other video on Apador showing the sunset was over these pedras. That's the two brother Pedra, the sun was setting over there, and this the rock in the background that makes it look like two pedras, two rocks. But yeah, there's no better feeling this. Hello amigo. Hello. Oh god, there's no better feeling. 5 hours later, left my hotel room at 6 o'clock this morning. I started climbing around 5 hours ago. Started trekking here, walking here. My hotel was all the way over there, the farthest city, the furthest city, just underneath Christ the Redeemer in Lapa. It's 6 o'clock this morning. Hey, you made it guys, muito bom. Yo!
It's your first time here?
Sí, primero vez, primero tiempo. It's the highest part, I think this is the highest, yeah, this is the highest part in Rio de Janeiro. You can never, Christ the Redeemer's over there. It's not, this higher, this is, you can go up there as well, but that's the same Pedra Bonita. It's the most dangerous rock to climb as well. You're not allowed to climb this unless you're, over a certain age or something. Yeah, you have to be, like, you don't see any kids, so any old people, usually between the ages of 20 and 30, as you climb this rock. Yeah, you see that's